right, welcome to another video of chronicling this process, my IVF process. My name is Charmonique. For those who do not know, I am gearing up for my second embryo transfer. It is in 5 days. So yeah. Today I did my first. Well, first before I get to that, I just got back. Just got back from going out to eat with my son's girlfriend and her mom. So it was really cute. And I know that he was really excited about that. So we just got back from eating. And yeah, it was a cute experience. I'm happy that we was able to make it happen and all meet each other. But I got some melatonin. So there's a doctor, I can't think of her name right now, but there's a doctor that I subscribe to on YouTube, and she just talks about different topics. And I can't remember if it was a video about the lining or what it was, but I've just read a few different things, and I believe she said that melatonin, it can help prep for the transfer. So she says to take 300 mcg, which comes out to like 0.3 milligrams. So that's why I got a very low dosage. I only got 1 milligram, because you don't want to take too many milligrams, because I guess it will throw off the natural melatonin that our body already produces. So I'm going to start taking this tonight. I already sleep I sleep pretty well. Like, I don't have any issues falling asleep. For the most part, there might be a night or one night at least out of the week that I might have trouble, but it's not something that's like a thing. I usually am able to fall asleep. Now, staying asleep, that might be something different. Sometimes I wake up, but that's really my fault. Like, that's why lately I've been trying to like sleep away from my phone, like not have my phone right next to me, because I'll wake up, check my phone, look at my phone for nothing, and it's just like, go back to sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna start taking this melatonin tonight. I did my first PIO shot today, and I decreased my estrogen pills to 2 instead of 3. And so I was low-key freaking out, because when I had my appointment on Friday, I forgot to mention if they could mark the areas where I do the shots. So I was like, dang, I forgot. And so I started looking at a few videos, but then it kind of like, because since it wasn't that long ago since I did it, it like came back to me, and I was able to do it, and it didn't hurt. And I was good. So I was like kind of freaking out for no reason. But yeah, so today was the first PIO shot. And yeah, so I'm going to take you along with me this week. I'll try to think of other things that I can do, because there's really not much going on. I'm just going to be taking my shots every day leading up to transfer. And then I'll make a separate video for post-transfer and talk about my symptoms and everything until we get to the day that we do the beta blood draw. So we are working our way up there. I guess I can just talk about, I've been having like mixed emotions lately for the past few days, honestly, because I know in my last video I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep trying, but it's kind of like, this process definitely is an emotional roller coaster. Sometimes I do feel like, oh, I'm gonna keep trying. And then like right now, I kind of feel like, do I really want to keep trying? Like, what if it's just not meant to happen? What if it's just not meant to be? What if it's just not for me to have, more than one kid? So I've been kind of thinking like that lately, these past couple of days. And I think that's just like me trying to protect myself and just say, like, because what if this doesn't work? What if it ends up not working and I'm just not able to get pregnant for whatever reason? Then it's just like, okay, well, then what? Do I want to keep putting myself and my body through these different things, trying to obtain something that I'm just not meant to have? That's been something that I kind of been thinking about lately. And it's not necessarily me thinking negative, but I'm just being realistic, honestly. What if it's just not meant to be? Yeah, it's tough to think like that. It's tough to like really think about the things that you want in life and then have to come to the realization that maybe it's just not in your cards to have that thing that you feel like you want really, really, really bad. So that's been something that's been on my mind. Just to be completely honest. But I've always, just based off of how my life's been going up until this point, I always was like, if I don't have another baby, I'll be okay. Like, I've already had that point in my life where I had to accept that. So if this doesn't work, I'll be fine. But like, it won't change the fact that it is something that I do want deep down inside. So if this doesn't work, then I'll just have to, put it real back deep. Because I had to like let that want, that desire to have another baby come back to the surface once I started this process. And if it doesn't work, I'll just have to like tuck it back in, where it's like it don't really affect me anymore, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's been something that I've been thinking about lately as I'm getting closer to the transfer day. So yeah, it's kind of sad, kind of depressing, but at the same time though, like, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I wasn't able to have another kid. I can just do different things that I want to do. There's still a lot of things that I want to accomplish in life that I can just, really put all my work and effort into accomplishing. And then obviously I am a mother at the end of the day, regardless if I have one or two kids. So just focus on being the mother to the child that I do have, and just being the best mom that I can be for him, and helping him be the best person that he can be, and get all the things that he wants out of his life, play my part in that. So that's obviously going to continue to be a priority regardless of how this turns out. And yeah, because honestly, like, if I do have a baby, things are going to drastically change for me. My life is going to drastically change. Obviously I could still, do things and make it possible. It's just going to be a lot difficult. Like, if I want to travel, it might be a little bit more difficult. Obviously it'll be a little bit more expensive. Traveling with a kid and a baby, like, or a teenager and a baby, like, things would definitely change, and there'll be a lot of adjustments for me. Financially, just, what I'm able to do. The freedom that I have now I won't have anymore. So there's just a lot of things that would definitely change. So it's like, right now it's just like, which way is my life gonna go? Like, is it gonna go this way just a mommy of one who's almost 17 years old or just turned 16, almost going to be 18, and then that's that. Or starting over with a newborn baby, and like that's really what's going on with me right now. Is my life can really go in those two different directions, and I'm honestly happy either way that it goes. But obviously I would like for it to go this way, if I could choose. But yeah, stuff that I've been thinking about. Good morning. It is August 12th, day 2 of the PIO shots. So this time around, I'm going to take the shot around 12:30 in the afternoon. The first time I was doing it at like 4 p.m. So yeah. So I got a couple more hours before I have to take my first shot. But I wanted to talk about something that I had a conversation recently, and I just feel like I just wish that people would, especially women, would be more mindful of the things that they say. So I was having a conversation with someone, and this is something that's happened to me before. And I try not to be sensitive or take offense to it, but I also feel like it does kind of make things awkward depending on, your personal circumstances and if you've experienced like infertility and things like that. So the conversation was that the person was saying, oh yeah, I have 3 daughters, whoop de whoop de whoop. And so I was like, pointing to my son, like, this is my only, he my only child or whatever. And so their response was, oh girl, you lucky, whoop de whoop de whoop. And that's something that people have said to me before, like telling me that I'm lucky to only have one. And I get that it's coming from a place of, ooh, these kids be working my nerves. You lucky you only got that one time versus my 3 time or 4 times my nerves being worked. Like, I get it. I get where it's coming from. I get what it means. But at the same time, I just wish that people would like not feel the need to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know if I feel lucky about having one kid or not. Like, especially if we're just meeting, and you're just like, ooh, girl, you lucky you only got one. It's just like, but I don't feel lucky. Like, it's not, no, it's not giving lucky. I've had trouble having kids. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't make it uncomfortable. I mean, well, I felt a little awkward and uncomfortable when she said that, but I didn't make it seem that way. So I just feel like I wish people would be mindful before they say things like that. Like, I get where it's coming from, and I get the place that it's coming from, and I get what they mean by that. But at the same time, it's just like when you say things like that to people who want more kids and who have had trouble having more kids, you put them in an awkward position. So I would be wrong, or I'll be weird, or if I made this shit awkward to you, and I just was like, well, I don't feel lucky because I want more kids and I've had trouble. Then it's like, what you gonna say then? Oh, I'm sorry. Like, then it's gonna be really awkward at that point. Like, so I just wish people would stop saying stuff like that. I really, really do. I wish people would, because it's like, obviously you don't know my circumstances. You don't know if I purposely only had one child and that's what I wanted. Or you don't know if I've tried and had miscarriages, like, and just haven't had luck having any more kids. Like, you don't know the circumstances. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm used to people saying stuff like that to me, but now that I'm like actually actively trying to have another baby, it just kind of hits a little different, because it's like, bitch, I'm trying to have another kid. What you talking about? I'm lucky I only got one. Like, just don't say stuff like that, y'all. Like, there's other things you can say, like, I don't know, just, I don't know, you don't have to be like, oh, well, because either way it goes, 1 kid, 2 kid, 3 kid, 4 kid, kids are going to get on your nerves. They're going to work your nerves. So with my 1 kid, my nerves still get worked on. I still get stressed out about stuff. I still have to be a parent and deal with all the parental stuff just like any other parent has to. You know what I'm saying? No, it's only one child instead of, multiple, but I still have to go through it. So it's just kind of like, at the end of the day, it's still pointless of saying that. Like, I don't need you to tell me I'm lucky because I only have 1 kid. It don't make you feel better. It don't change your circumstances. And it definitely don't make me feel better under my circumstances when I'm actively trying to have another baby. So I just wish people would stop saying that. But yeah, that's my little TED Talk of the day. I'm going to try to find different things to talk about every day leading up to the transfer. Yeah, that was on my heart and on my mind. Like, it kind of annoyed me a little bit. I didn't show it, I had to play it off or whatever, but I'm like, I don't like being in a position where I got to play something off. Just, you know what I'm saying? Now I got to be kind of low-key uncomfortable and low-key, I don't know. Whatever. I guess that's just something I gotta, suck up and deal with. I don't know. And so this is the brand of granola that I like. This is the peanut butter clusters, and then I just got this one, which is really good. It's the dark chocolate peanut butter chewy granola clusters. So it's gluten-free, 100% whole grains, good source of fiber. Yeah, and then I started using this a couple of weeks ago. It's the flaxseed meal, organically grown, another good source of fiber, and it's gluten-free. Okay, so got my favorite bowl and spoon, black. And most of the time when it's only a little bit, I'll just eat out of it, but for the sake of this video, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more from this new one that I just got. Gotta keep it on deck, because I need it every single day. It's really good. It's different taste, but once you get used to it, it doesn't taste like, ordinary yogurt. It just has a different taste to it that I really have grown to love. So honestly, I had ended up getting a different brand one week because they were out of this one and I didn't like it at all. It was just too sweet. That. This one right here smells so good. And then the flaxseed. And usually I put bananas, but I'm trying to not eat bananas every day because they are one of those fruits that have a lot of sugar. So I'm trying to not eat those every single day. So I probably will eat an apple later on. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Really, really good. Gotta try it. Few things that I wanted to get into for our video today. Oh, and I'm about to prepare my PIO shot because I got to take it in like 40 minutes. So I have a few vloggers that I like to watch on YouTube, and they have different cameras. So I think it was last year. It was either the last year or the year before that, either 2022 or 2023. I got this Canon camera, and I wanted to get y'all opinion because my videos, the quality could be better. Honestly, it's not bad, but I feel like it could be better. I've tried to like mess with the settings and make sure that I'm either I've did videos in high definition. Sometimes it don't upload in high definition. It does standard definition. I don't know why it does that. Once I upload it, I have to figure it out. Like, I'm really trying to like get my videos to look really nice and stuff. So yeah, I have this camera, and when I see vloggers, they have like the little small one, and I'm just like, I feel like this is too big for me to be like, you know, carrying around everywhere trying to vlog, but this is what I have. I really like this camera. I have to really get really acquainted with it. Like, I've been using it obviously for the last year or two, but there's still so many things that I don't even really know how to do with it. I have to figure out how to use Wi-Fi to send the pictures and videos. I haven't figured out how to do that. I messed with it a couple times, but I'll probably try to mess with it again this weekend to get it to work. So yeah, I have this camera. Let me know, do you think this is the right type of camera for me to try to vlog with, or should I like just give me a smaller one, or should I just use this since I have it? I don't know. Give me y'all opinion, because I just feel like it's so big, and like I already be like not liking recording in public, so that's gonna be super obvious. But yeah, so what else? So I have these Nikki Pink Friday nails that I'm gonna put on. So I'll show you guys what they come out looking like. So these are press-ons, obviously. I have a whole lot, as you can see in the back. All those pink boxes are all the different press-on nails that I have. Some I've already worn before. So yeah, I'm gonna put these ones on. I think these are really cute because it's just that time. I like, you know, just to look cute and have my nails. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm subscribed to Bath and Body Works, so I get their emails. And the other day, I'm not sure if it's still going on, but they were having a sale. So these were only like, I think these are normally like $8-9, and they were only like $1.85 or something like that. So I got some of these, and I haven't, like, lately, ever since I really got committed to this IVF journey, I haven't really been putting on perfume a lot. I kind of started, and then I stopped for a while, and then I started doing it again, wearing perfume. So let's smell them. So this is the strawberry pound cake. Yeah, that smells really good. I love lotions and stuff that smell like desserts. I just love it. Okay, this is the Cocoa Shea. Smells good. Just, you know, like cocoa butter. Simple, not too much. Now this is the Vampire Blood. Let's see what this is giving. I'm gonna have to like put that on my hand to actually like understand what's going on with that scent. This is Vanilla Romance. Oh, that smells good. Vanilla Romance. Okay. And then we have Butterfly. Oh, okay. Yeah, that smells good too. And then the last one I have is just Restorative. I'm not sure what scent this is. Yeah, I don't know. Just says Restorative. So maybe it's just, that smells good. It's giving, I don't know if that's a peach. Maybe it's supposed to be like peach. That smells really good though. So yeah, I love me a good sale, a good deal. So I got a total of 6 of these. I'm going to put this one on because I want to get a better smell of it. Just on my hands. I'm like, I have to have these with me. It's a necessity that I have. It's a necessity that I have a lotion in my purse, because after I wash my hands get dry, and I just cannot stand that dry hand feeling. Like, I cannot stand it. So I have to have this on me. I got to keep it on me. Okay, it smells good. It's just, I'm not really, I guess if you wanted to make a lotion like that's, inspired by vampire blood, I guess that's what it would smell like. I can't really put my finger on what type of, let's see. It just says, no, that just says what it's made with. Vitamin E, aloe, shea cocoa butters, hyaluronic acid. Okay. All right. So there's that. All right. So let's get my PIO shot together. So the shot's been going well. I've been warming it up in the heating pad, and I'm still getting knots. So I don't know, but it's not too terrible. Also, I wanted to ask, because I've been getting kind of mixed. So for my first transfer, I have the progesterone suppositories in my refrigerator still. And so since I paid out of pocket this time, I went through a different pharmacy, and CVS was like, yeah, when do you want us to mail your suppositories, because their shelf life is 30 days. But the one that I have already, it says use before December of this year. So I'm like, is there a difference? Because CVS, they made it themselves. I don't know. But I'm just like, okay. So, I mean, I guess to be on the safe side, I'm just going to use the suppositories that CVS sends me, since I just don't want to be using nothing that's outdated. Even though the one in my refrigerator says it's good until December, I'm just going to use the ones that I get that are more recent. So, yeah. So, I've been, I just iced it, because my coordinator did tell me, like, the morning of, or the next morning, to ice the area, I guess to help with soreness or whatever. So I had like an hour or two ago, I was icing the area that I injected yesterday, and I'm going to inject on the opposite side today. So, hold up. I'm such a pro at this now. Done it so many times. So I'm doing 2 milliliters of progesterone and oil. Oh, dang it. I was supposed to wipe it off. I got a little messed up because I'm recording myself. Because I do it all the time. I know better than that. So switch the needle. And it's ready. So, yeah, so this is what I had from the first transfer. So I still have 2 of these left. And then I have the one that CVS just sent me. So hopefully I get to use all of it, because I'll get pregnant. Hopefully. That'll be nice. So yeah. I'm gonna heat this up in my oh, and I also gotta take my pill. My estrogen pill. I have no water. Hold on. Okay. All right. So that's that for today. Oh, I'll probably like show you guys once I do my nails, once I get time to do it. And yeah, I'm so excited that tomorrow is the day. So I'll talk about tomorrow. I'll talk about some of the things that before transfer, that I'm gonna do a little differently than I did the first time. You know, as far as the prep goes. So I'll get into that until tomorrow. Or I'll get into that tomorrow. I'll wait until tomorrow. Whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah. This has been fun. It's been real. Okay, so after tomorrow, after the transfer, I'll upload this video. Okay? Alrighty. Hey. So it is the day of the transfer. It's August 16th. I still have like 45 minutes before I have to leave to my transfer. I just did my progesterone shot. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. Obviously, been anticipating this date. Transfer number 2. I'm very excited and I feel really good though. I feel really good about it. So yesterday I was saying that I was going to try to do things differently this time around. And what I really meant by that is as far as how much water I drink. Because the last time I feel like I overdid it with the water and my bladder was so full, like uncomfortably full. And I went pee. Once I got, like, immediately after the doctor, was like, okay, the embryo's inserted, you're able to get up. I got up immediately and went to the bathroom. And then I think I went to the bathroom again before I even left the office. So, like, I had to pee a lot. So this time around, I'm going to try not to drink as much water. Obviously, because the instructions say to have your bladder comfortably full. So I want my bladder to be comfortably full, not like uncomfortably full. So that's the thing that I'm going to try to do differently. Oh, I told you guys I would show you my nails. Super, super cute. Pink Friday Nails, Nicki Minaj, pinkfridaynails.com. Check it out. But yeah. So also something funny and interesting happened. So I'm in this Facebook group for Black women going through the IVF process, and one of the ladies in there, she made a post like, has anyone used the same sperm bank that I use? So it immediately caught my interest, and so I'm looking at it, and it's just so happens that she used the same sperm donor that I use because she posted a picture. And so I answered the question that she was asking, and she was like, have you seen the adult picture of the sperm donor? And I was like, no, I haven't, but I would love to. So she posted the picture, and he has like really long hair. The sperm donor that I selected is black and Mexican, so he's biracial. So I thought that was pretty interesting that I got to see, like, the picture wasn't completely clear as far as the facial features, but I was able to get a good idea of what he looks like, because I was just like, the baby picture is so adorable. It's so cute. So that's what made her ask if I've seen the adult picture. It looks like, I don't know. I kind of wish she would have shown a different option, because the picture wasn't as clear as I would have liked it to be, but it was cool enough. Anyways, I thought that was pretty interesting. So, plans for today, once I get back home, definitely going to try to eat something. I don't know what though. I'm going to try to eat something warm. I always hear people say that they eat like some soup or something, but I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of what I could eat that would be like warm. I'm still undecided about if I'm going to stop to get some fries or not. I don't know. But yes, I'm really happy, and time is ticking. Today really went by fast, honestly. Like, today I only had to work 4 hours because I was flexing hours for the whole week. And so I looked up and it was 9:45, and I'm like, dang. So I worked up until like 11 just to make sure I finished everything that I needed to do. And so I've been off ever since. Right now it's 12:44. So we're planning on leaving at like a little bit before 1:30, because we have to be at the facility at 1:26. We, as myself and my mom. So we have to be there at 2:15. And then the transfer is at 2:45. So I'm about to use the bathroom, actually. Well, first I'm about to take my estrogen pill and my prenatal pill and my baby aspirin, then use the bathroom, and then figure out which bottle I'm going to use for my water. And then I still have to take the diazepam an hour, so like around 1:45 I'll take it. So yeah, once we get there, I will shoot some footage and show you guys a picture of the embryo. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm so nervous, like, because once it's done, like, I have to wait the 10 days, and like I said, I'm not doing any tests. I'm just going to wait until my bedded blood draw, and that's probably going to be like the most scariest and most nervous part about everything, is once I get to that day. So it'll be on the 26th. I believe it's a Monday. All right. right, so this is my 4BB baby girl embryo. They did do assisted hatching, and they did confirm that prior to inserting and transferring the embryo that it did hatch completely. I think she looks beautiful, and let's just, hope that she decides to stick. Fingers crossed, prayers, everything manifesting.